Konnichiwa, Satoko desu. Welcome back to my easy Japanese lesson. Today, we're gonna continue learning how to write hiragana. Remember, Japanese has 3 different ways of writing, right? Hiragana, katakana, kanji. And we started from hiragana and we came a long way. I actually received a comment from one of my subscribers that he has a hard time learning hiragana. My suggestion is though, just be patient and be persistent. So make sure you learn the full first line and before you moved on to the second line, okay? So that's the key. Just be patient, be persistent. So again, we came a long way. Look at this. And let's review first, okay? We started from the vowel line. That's a, I, U, E, O. And then we moved on to K line. That's ka, ki, ku, ke, ko. If you put 2 dots on the K line, that would become G line, right? Ga, gi, gu, ge, go. And then moved on to S line. That's sa, shi, su, se, so. And if you put 2 dots on the S line, that would become Z line, Z line, za, ji, zu, ze, zo. But remember, we have to be careful with the second one. You would want to pronounce Z-I-Z, but we actually pronounce it like G, J-I, all right? And then we moved on to T line. That's ta, chi, tsu, te, to. And this line, we have to be careful too, right? The second one, we would want to pronounce T-I, but we actually pronounce it like chi, C-H-I, chi, okay? And then the third one as well, we would want to pronounce it like T-U, like two, but we actually pronounce it like T-S-U, tsu, tsu, okay? Ta, chi, tsu, te, to. And then if you put 2 dots on the T line, that would become D line. That's da, ji, zu, de, do. And then this one too, we have to be careful with the second one. It's not really D-I, it's not D. It's actually G, J-I. Exactly same as a Z line, that G, okay? So 2 different hiragana, but same pronunciation. And then the third one as well, it's not do, it's actually Z-U, zu. Yes, exactly same as the Z line, zu, okay? 2 different hiragana, same pronunciation. Okay, and then we moved on to N line, right? And remember, N line doesn't, you don't put any 2 dots on it. That's na, ni, nu, ne, no. And remember the vowel line and then the N line, we do not put 2 dots on the right top corner to have a different pronunciation and a different character. All right, so that was a halfway into hiragana. And then we started learning second half of hiragana, right? And it's getting a little bit more interesting, right? And then the first line of the second half of hiragana was H line. That's ha, hi, fu, he, ho. And if you put 2 dots on that H line, that would become B line. That's ba, bi, bu, be, bo. And then we got the new thing happening here, right? We have that circle, that's new. And if you put a circle on the right top corner on the H line, that would become P line. That's pa, pi, pu, pe, po. And we have already learned ha, ba, pa, and hi, bi, pi, right? And today we are going to learn the third one. And this one is hu. I know it's, you would want to pronounce it like H-U, which you might not know how to pronounce. Like, huh? You know, hu? And you wouldn't know. And so we actually pronounce it like F-U. And I'm not being rude here. That's F-U. That would be the pronunciation. However, we don't have F sound, F pronunciation in Japanese because we're nice, I guess. Well, I don't know about that. But so no F sound. And we actually pronounce F like blowing the candle. Okay? And hu, hu. That's the sound. Hu. So blow the candle and then say hu. That's the hu. Okay? And if you put 2 dots on the hu, that would become bu. That's like boo, the boo. And then if you put circle on it, that would become P line, right? That's pu, pu, okay? Pu, as in like put or something, pu, okay? So now let's write this. And then I have to be honest with you guys, I'm not good at writing hu. This is not my favorite hiragana, but let's do this. So there are 2 ways of writing it, or I should say probably the latter one is the correct one, but the first one is how I write, okay? Because I guess I got a little bit lazy on the writing maybe. But so the first way, or my way of writing is the first stroke, you're going to write almost like 3, number 3, and make sure to have a little tick there, okay? That's the first stroke. And then second stroke is the dot, and then have a little tick, okay, at the end. Have a little tick. And I have to be honest again, I never do little tick, but correctly, you're supposed to have a little tick. And then you're going to have the right side, and the right side doesn't have a tick, okay? So that's the first way of writing hu. And then the second way, and most likely the correct way, is this, okay? So you're going to have a dots from left top to the right corner, the bottom, and then you're going to have a little tick. You almost look like the reverse of ku. Remember ku? Okay, almost like a reverse. Okay, but it's a little tick there. And then you're going to write like a round back. It's like this, right? So, and then a little tick there to the top. So that's that second stroke. And then the third one and the fourth one are the exactly same. Okay, left tick and then the right side. That's the hu. So whichever you would want to use, yeah, you can choose. But I have a hard time writing this hu, the correct hu. So if you want to join me, you can write number 3 and then left them right. Okay, let's do the reading here. The hu, it's no F-U, right? Hu. And the first vocabulary, that's of course hu. And then next one is, remember the vowel line? That's e. Hue, hue. That means flute, flute. Hue. And then the second one, that's hu, of course. And then this one, we just covered it. That was ku, ku. Fuku, fuku. That means clothes. And then if third one, that's hu. And then this one is the 2 dots on the ku. That would become G line, right? That's gu. Fugu, fugu. That means blowfish, blowfish. So fuku is clothes and fugu is blowfish. And then again, the pronunciation is not fu, okay? Fu, fu, blow the candle. Okay, the third one, that's hu. And then this one, do you remember this one? N9, that's ne, fune, fune. Okay, that means a ship. And then let's do the bu, bu reading. Okay, the first one, that's bu. And then second one is, that was T line, remember? That's ta, buta, buta. That means a pig. And then the second word, that's bu. And then this one was K line, that's ki, ki, buki, buki means a weapon. And then the third one has the 3 hiragana, that's bu. And then this one, do you remember? That's D line, that's do. And then the third one is vowel line, that's u, that's budou, budou. It means a grape. But when we pronounce it, we just prolong the do sound and say budo, budo. I know it sounds like o, but we actually write u and say budo. And the last one, that's bu. And then the second hiragana, we haven't learned it, but that is n. And then this one is K line, that's ka. Bunka, bunka. It means a culture. And lastly, pu. So fu plus a circle, that's pu. And this pu, when we use pu, it's mostly a foreign words. So when we write foreign words, we use katakana. Okay, so we just want you to know that this pu, it exists in hiragana as well. Okay, but 99% of the time we write in katakana, not hiragana. Okay, but this exists. All right. So today's lesson was how to write hiragana, fu, bu, pu. Thank you for watching, guys. どうもありがとうございました。If you still haven't, please subscribe. And if you like, please press the like button. ありがとう。And I'll see you guys on our next lesson. じゃあね。バイバイ。